What up, y'all? I'm back with another video, and I'm here to just do a quick album recommendation because I haven't done I haven't done a review in about almost 3 weeks now because it's just been kind of slow this year in 2018. I've only had 3 reviews in 2019, um, and one of those dropped back in December of 2018. So I've only had 2 reviews from projects that dropped in 2019 on this channel. So I do have at least two. Okay, you know what? I have at least one, maybe 2 reviews coming, hopefully this week. But for now, I just have some recommendations. I don't have 10 like I usually do, but I at least wanted to get a video out on this channel. And I definitely think you should check these projects out. And so I didn't want to wait for 10 because these projects, considering the way this year is going, like by the time enough projects came out for me to have at least 10, these would be 2-3 months old maybe. So I just wanted to go ahead and get this out. I think I have at least 6, I believe. Let me just make sure. You have at least 6. One of these though you might see me review because it's a rock band. Because of just how much I love this band, you might see me review their project, even though it's at this point it's almost or it's just over 3 weeks old. As long as this project's been out, you might see me review it at some point, maybe even at the end or in early March, because of how much I love this band, how much I want to give this album more listens and really give it a shot, given how it affected me when I first heard it. So let's go ahead and get right into it, and we'll just start with that project. Bring Me the Horizon, Ammo. Just so you know, there's going to be at least one more rock album in here, but it's mainly hip hop as far as the recommendations go. But yeah, Bring Me the Horizon, Ammo. Bring Me the Horizon, man. Sempiternal, that's the spirit. Like, those last 2 albums for them were just freaking great. And now we have this, and they're kind of going in a direction of like some people say 21 Pilots, some say Chainsmokers, some say One Republic, Bieber, and all this shit. It's not. I mean, I could definitely see those comparisons, like where that's coming from, but they're not going that far away. Like, they still got some elements that I like from their previous work. Just some though. They really do sound new. They really do sound different now. But yeah, just check this out if you like rock, if you're into bands like, if you're into, I wouldn't say if you're into post-hardcore or metalcore music because that's not what this is, but I guess if you like that kind of music like Chainsmokers, Bieber, 21 Pilots, One Republic, and artists like that, to check this out. And if you want elements, I guess, of Bring Me the Horizon's old sound of alternative metal, post-hardcore, metalcore, to definitely check this out. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next one, which would be, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Hajk with Drama. They are a Norwegian pop rock band. Actually, I sent out a tweet about this. Actually, this project. This Norwegian pop rock band, Hajk, is all right. I feel like they could easily become a welcomed outside presence in hip hop, like Bad Bad Not Good is. But more so just in the form of collabs like Bad Bad Not Good has done. But yeah, Norwegian pop rock band. It just sounds really good. I wanted to review this, but I'm not sure how many people know about them, how much attention they really get. They don't seem to be so big. I'm not sure how many of y'all would be even interested. Of course, this is mainly hip hop, and I'm not sure just to garner any attention from people who want to see reviews that are from outside of hip hop. So yeah, next I have Boogie, Everything's for Sale. I really wanted to review this album, and I really wanted to like this album more than I do. I mean, I do like this album, but it's just something that's not, I don't want to say it's unfocused. It's just, it is focused. It's just not delving. He's not going deep enough for me, even though he does go deep on certain tracks on here. Like, he gets very deep. Makes himself very vulnerable on this project. Like, he doesn't hold back on certain tracks, but where he does hold back, he really is holding back. And I don't want to say it's just like some surface level shit, but it's just not clicking with me the way that I want it to. I really want to like this album more. But I saw somebody said that this was a jazz rap album, or that some people are labeling this a jazz rap album. Just because he has one song with Christian Scott on it does not make it a jazz rap album. But that song with Christian on there, fantastic. That playing. The next is Sean Price and Small Professor, 86 Witness. Shout out to Small Professor, you already know. And Sean Price, rest in peace, man. Just, man, the freaking P, man. I don't mean P like Prodigy, but even though we call him P too. But yeah, Sean P, man. It's just freaking P. Check this out. It's only like just over 30 minutes, I believe. So definitely check this out. It'll be a quick, short listen, real sweet, but that hip hop shit though. The next one I want to recommend is, as much as I wanted to review this too, Wiz Khalifa, Currency, 2009. It's what you'd expect from Currency. It's what you'd expect from Wiz. It's what you'd expect for when these two artists just come together. Some people are saying this is going to be a modern day classic. Just give it time. I definitely like this project. There's nothing bad about this. It's what I expect. Really, that's all I can pretty much say. If you like Currency or Wiz and you want to hear them together, definitely check this out. You're not going to be, well, maybe you will. I don't know if you'd be necessarily blown away, but I don't think you're going to, if something like this is what you're looking for with these two particular artists, you're not going to be disappointed. Next, we have ASAP Ants with Addie Pilino. Honestly, this, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but this sounds like, I feel like I've heard some of these songs, like just with the beats primarily, but also the delivery on the beats too. I feel like I was listening to some of the submissions that I come across when I check the emails for oklow.com. Like these bangers on here, they're not generic. Actually, they're not generic at all. That one song on there, Wakanda, not Wakanda, Wakanda, was it was spelled like WOCKKANDA. I want to say. I actually downloaded it. Like it's not generic at all, but it does sound like a submission that I would hear when I'm going through the emails for OK though. Which that's not bad because I find myself liking those songs and wanting to chop and screw those songs and maybe come up with a mixtape or something like that. So it's not bad. I mean, if it was bad, I wouldn't be recommending it. So what? Actually, hold up. I almost almost gave away a review. Possibly too. Like I said, I was gonna say what I was gonna say, but yeah, that's it though. As far as the recommendations. So how many did I give to y'all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, yeah. Oh, one more actually. But how many do I have so far? That's at least 6, I believe. Yeah, that's 6. Okay. Yeah. And for number 7, I have Denmark, Vessey, and Soul Theory with Class Act. This, I mean, with projects like, oh wait, no, I have an 8th. I have an 8th one. I'll get to that next. With this and with what I'm, well, not with this, but with where's it at? With God, where is it at? Did I? My bad. Sean Price and Small Professor with 86 Witness. I saw that was getting love. Like it was like everywhere in the underground scene, as far as like on YouTube and on Twitter. Considering who I follow and blogs and the retweets that I'll see and likes that I'll see, I was seeing that this was getting love. But Denmark, Vessey, and Soul Theory wasn't getting love. Sorry, phones are going off. But yeah, Denmark and Soul Theory with Class Act wasn't getting love from what I saw. Like I know people were peeping for it. At least 1 or 2 people I know were peeping for it. I didn't necessarily see them talk about it. Maybe I just wasn't on Twitter at the right time or didn't see it. But I don't see anybody on YouTube talking about it. Haven't seen anybody on Twitter talking about it. I haven't been going to search for it, but I just haven't been seeing it like I saw 86 Witness. So I was like, this needs to get some love. I even posted this on the on OKThough.com. Like I even tweeted like this isn't getting the love that I think it should be getting, that I thought it would be getting. So I just had to put that out there. Denmark, Vessey, and Soul Theory. Definitely check this out. It's that alternative, abstract, but still boom bap hip hop. Um, like not just the beats that are abstract and alternative, but the vocal delivery from Denmark, who just goes in. Sungo Nova, that was great last year. And the eighth recommendation, damn, I almost had 10. I have Stik Figa and Conductor Williams with Moon. Pretty, I'm not gonna say pretty much the same thing, but with if you like something like 80, if you would like a Sean Price on with 86 Witness or a Denmark Vessey, I think you'd like Stik Figa. If you like labels who have artists like, well, I'm not gonna name the artist, but if you like labels like Rhyme Sayers, especially Mellow Music Group, I believe Stik Figa is on Mellow Music Group. Stone's Throw, then you'd like this Stik Figa and Conductor Williams, Moon. Definitely check that out. Um, and that's pretty much it. That's my albums recommended. I'm not sure what number this would be if I'm being honest. It's at least 20. It's at least 21 though. It's got to be at least 21. 21, 21, 21. Shout out to 21 being back home. I believe, at least see that he made a statement. I believe he's back home. This is albums I recommend number. Damn, I haven't made one in months. This is number 22. Okay. Okay. Dang, this is my first albums I recommend in a while. And that's kind of on purpose because I kind of wanted to get away from the albums I recommend. But at the same time, there's so much that is dropping, but not so much dropping that I think that y'all might necessarily care to see. But even though I still think that y'all should definitely check it out, so I figured, you know what? Let me just keep the I recommend albums I recommend videos around, so y'all can at least see this. Cause if I tried to review everything that I think is good, not just like what I see, but what I see that gets submitted as well, and what I come across, I would be driving myself insane. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. But y'all are definitely, if you do not follow me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter because I talk about things that y'all might not see on here. You'll see me talk about them on Twitter. So if you like this video, definitely hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new and like the content that you see. Hit the subscribe button. I believe I already said that, and like and share and everything. But yeah, and like I said, hit the description, hit that follow, hit that link so you can be taken to my Twitter and follow me because I talk all on there about music. Not sometimes, not every day. Like I take a day or two just to, detox and everything, but definitely check the description. My Facebook's down there as well. AudioMac, SoundCloud, Instagram, email address, freaking PSN, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all next time.